What's up, guys? Guess what? You're seeing these shelves again, and now it is that time of year again to go through my entire DVD and Blu-ray collection. So let's not waste any time and let's go through the overview. First, we go down this little shelf right here, and this is all in somewhat alphabetical order, just like how Cinema Sickness does it. I'm not ripping him off, I'm just paying tribute to him. So this little shelf is all the numbers and then one of A right there. And then this tower has most of the other A's, but it does not conclude them. But then this shelf right here has the rest of the A's and then almost the end of B. And it ends right there. So, and then this shelf has the very end of B, all of the C, and then it goes to, like, half of the D, I think? Yeah. And then this lawn tower goes through the rest of the D's, and then most of the E, and then this shelf right here goes through the rest of the E, all the F's, and then like some of, and it starts the G's. And then this shelf right here, which is one of the biggest shelves that I have, this has the rest of G, and it just goes all the way down to most of, almost to the very end of L, right there. So, yeah. And then this small, it's kind of cute in a way, yeah. It's kind of made of wicker, if you can see right there, but it is pretty cool. I bought it at a yard sale over the summer. This one has, the very end of L, and then, half of the M. M is one of the biggest sections that I have. And then we have, the B's and the S's. The S is the biggest section that I have, and you'll see when we get to it. Okay. Sorry about that. And then this shelf right here has the rest of the M, all the N's, and then some of the O's. And then this shelf has the rest of the O's all the way down to, I think most of the R. And then we go to the wall right here. Alright, and then actually, these two shelves are actually dresser drawers, but I decided to improvise and use them. And then this one has the rest of the R and then most of the S. Yeah. And then this one has the rest of S, and it goes all the way to W right here. And then this shelf, this is the last one for the DVDs. Then it starts the Blu-rays. This one has the rest of the W, and then it just goes to Z. That's the end of the DVDs. That's where they end. And then it goes to the Blu-rays, which start on this shelf. And it starts facing normally right there. And then I decided to face them outwards, just to fill up the space. Kind of looks like a rental store, doesn't it? seems pretty nostalgic, although they're Blu-rays, not VHS tapes. If you remember, like, Blockbuster, they would always have the VHS tapes facing outwards, like that. Seems pretty nostalgic. So, yeah. And then we go to the final shelf right here. And then this has the rest of the Blu-rays just facing normally. And then they end right there. So, this year I've done the most drastic change of all. I've moved them from one side of the room to the other. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm very proud of myself. It actually took 2 days to do this. To like move them all to the other side. Since I was running out of room right by my bed. So yeah. And then I have these Seen It board games right here, which I'll just go through real quick. Seen It TV, the original Seen It, and Seen It comedy movies. So let's not waste any time, and let's get started. Oh wait, actually, you know, I forgot to say this. I have 943 DVDs, and I have 75 Blu-rays, so I have over 1,000 movies now. So, now, let's not waste any more time, and let's get started with this video. Two Broke Girls Season 1, 12 Years a Slave, 17 Again, 2 Days in Paris, 500 Days of Summer, 1408, 51st Dates, 12 Rounds, 310 to Yuma the Remake, 2 Days in the Valley, 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, 300, 21, 8 Mile, 10 Kids Movie Pack, 16 Blocks, 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, 127 Hours, 50/50, and the last one on this shelf is All That Jazz. Then we go to the tower right here. Anna and the King, Anaconda, All About the Benjamins, ABBA The Definitive Collection, Amadeus, Analyze This, Analyze That, all 3 Austin Powers movies, Atonement, Aliens in the Attic, Aeon Flux, Away We Go, Apocalypto, Angry Video Game Nerd the Movie, American Beauty, Anchorman, The Alamo, American Gangster, Ali, The Amityville Horror. I think this one is the original, but I'm not sure. Adventures in Babysitting, Animal House, 2 Amanda Show DVDs, Volume 1 Amanda Please, and Volume 2 The Girls Room, American Psycho, Alien vs. Predator, Alvin and the Chipmunks, A Chipmunk Valentine, The Artist, Alpha Dog, American Sniper, As Good as It Gets, Adaptation, About a Boy, and the last one on this shelf is Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Alfred Hitchcock The Legend Begins, Airheads, Arthur's Great Summer, The Avengers, The Aviator, Around the World in 80 Days, the one with Jackie Chan, Alexander and the Terrible Horrible No Good Very Bad Day, American History X, Aqua Teen Hunger Force the Movie, Agent Cody Banks, Almost Famous, Arthur and the Invisibles, Along Came Polly, Anger Management, The Abbott and Costello Christmas Show, Armageddon, The Addams Family Volume 1, Airplane, James Cameron's Avatar, the one with the blue people, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, which is basically like an obscure version of Alice in Wonderland. Very cheesy. I got it like years ago as I think a Christmas present. I could be wrong. And then the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. Avatar The Last Airbender, the Complete Book 1 collection. American Pie, Argo, The A-Team, Boys in the Hood, The Bachelor, Balls of Fury, Beer Fest, Basketball, The Blind Side, Bedtime Stories, Blades of Glory, The Big Picture, The Book of Eli, Be Cool, Bullet to the Head, Black Beauty, A Beautiful Mind, Beverly Hills Cop, Big Lebowski, The Breakfast Club, The Best of Wrestling Slams, Bad Words, Bruno, Beauty Shop, Basic Instinct, Big Trouble in Little China, The Bucket List, Bend It Like Beckham, Beyond the Mat, Bridge of Terabithia, Breaking Bad, the complete first season, possibly the greatest show ever, that and Lost, Burnt, Bruce Almighty, Baby Geniuses, Blood Diamond, The Birdcage, The Blues Brothers, Blue Valentine, The Blair Witch Project, Babel, The Bone Collector, Beavis and Butthead Do America, Birdie, Blow, Big Time Rush Season 1, Volume 1. I honestly don't know why I own that. Boyhood, Bowling for Columbine, Blade Runner The Final Cut, Broadway's Best, which comes with, I think, Royal Wedding and Perils of Pauline. I don't even know what those movies are. And this foreign title that I can't pronounce, but I know it starts with B, so yeah. If anybody knows how to pronounce that, please let me know. Oh, wait. Braveheart, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, The Best of the Chris Rock Show, Billy Madison, Burn After Reading, the 1959 Charlton Heston Ben-Hur, Blue Collar Comedy Tour the Movie, Big, Boondock Saints, Being John Malkovich, Barnyard the Original Party Animals, Brokeback Mountain, The Breakup, Be Kind Rewind, Bad Santa, but it's the unrated cut, so Badder Santa, I should say, Black Hawk Down, Borat, Bernie, Barbershop, Blue Jasmine, Beowulf, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, Bad Boys, Bad Boys 2, the Jason Bourne, the first 3 Jason Bourne movies, Blade, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Bad News Bears, the Billy Bob Thornton version, really bad, but I own it. Bringing Down the House, Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Bridget Jones's Diary, and the last one on the shelf is Blazing Saddles. Alright. Back to the Future 25th Anniversary Trilogy, A Bronx Tale, Carlito's Way, this weird, cartoon craze DVD with sing-along cartoons on it. I think I got it when I was a kid, maybe. Clash of Titans, another, cartoon craze DVD. You know, they should be together. they really should be. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright. Okay. Commando, Cinderella Man, Christine, Crimson Tide, Charlie Wilson's War, and I also have this, Casper DVD, which is pretty slim. I made sure that I stick that out a little bit so I wouldn't forget it. Because I think I tried filming this before and I forgot it. It's so slim that I couldn't see it. Castaway, The Chronicles of Riddick, Closer, Coraline, Christmas Story, Collateral Damage, The Change-Up, Corpse Bride, Chumps, Conan the Complete Quest, which comes with both Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer, The Commitments, Crazy Stupid Love, Jupiter by the Dozen, The Collector, Crash, The Mike Myers Cat in the Hat, Clueless, Chasing Amy, Click, Chicago, Coach Carter, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Catch Me If You Can, Clerks, Clerks 2, Clerks Uncensored, which is the animated series, The Cutting Edge Going for the Gold, Changeling, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Children of Men, Collateral, Chronicle, Coming to America, Chronicles of Narnia Prince Caspian, Clockwork Orange, Captain Scarlet, a double feature set of Captain Scarlet and Mutiny, Django Unchained, Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, Duplex, The Doors, Dogma, Dumb and Dumber, Dead Man, Daredevil, I think that's a remake of Day of the Dead. I thought it was the original, but really it was the remake. These days you really can't tell. Dude, Where's My Car? The Da Vinci Code. The Duff. Dark Crystal. Date Night. Death Proof. Dust to Glory. Dead Man Walking. And the last one on the shelf is Clint Eastwood's The Deadpool. It's not the Ryan Reynolds one. Yeah. And now we go to this long tower right here. And Drag Me to Hell, Duck Dynasty Season 1, Drive, The Distinguished Gentleman, Dazed and Confused, District 9, Desperado, Dodgeball, Darkman, Detroit Rock City, Disturbia, Do the Right Thing, Deja Vu, Deep Blue Sea, Donnie Darko, The Director's Cut, Dances with Wolves, Daniel Tosh Happy Thoughts, The Devil Wears Prada, Daddy Daycare, Dreamgirls, Dinner for Schmucks, The Last Night, Derek, Date Movie, Dawn of the Dead, the original George A. Romero version, classic, Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo, Dirty Dancing, Drumline, The Devil's Rejects, The Departed, Dallas Buyers Club, The Day After Tomorrow, Eddie Murphy Raw, Armageddon, Enter the Dragon, Explorers, End of Days, Everybody Hates Chris Season 1, Empire Records, The Express, the Ernie Davis Story, Eyes Wide Shut, Elf, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, Elmo and Grouchland. It's one of the first DVDs I've ever owned, so I want to keep it for that. Easy A, Encino Man, Aaron Brockovich, The Exorcist, Enchanted, Entrapment, and the last one on this shelf is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. The Expendables, The Expendables 2, Employee of the Month, 4 DVDs of the Essential Charlie Chaplin Collection, Edge a Decade of Decadence, Enemy at the Gates, Fight Club, Freedom Riders, First Night, Falling Down, The 5-Year Engagement, Freaky Friday, Finding Neverland, Fraggle Rock Where It All Began, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Fatal Attraction, The Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Friday Night Lights, Forrest Gump, Friday, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, The Flamingo Kid, Fun with Dick and Jane, the one with Jim Carrey in it, Flicka 2, Freddy vs. Jason, The Fighter, Final Destination, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, 5 Deadly Venoms, Friends with Benefits, Four Brothers, Full Metal Jacket, Frequency, Focus, the 3 Family Guy Star Wars parodies, Family Guy presents Stewie Griffin, The Untold Story, Face Off, Finding Buck McHenry, Footloose, Funny People, A Few Good Men, Fahrenheit 9/11, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, The Fifth Element, Formula 51, The Green Mile, Grease 2, Gangs of New York, The Game Plan, Goodfellas, Gridiron Gang, Gettysburg, The Green Hornet, Girl Fight, Gangster Squad, The Guilt Trip, Greatest Superstars of WrestleMania, and the last one on this shelf is Galaxy Quest. Gran Torino, Glory Road, The Great Escape, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, Gracie, The Glass House, Good Will Hunting, The Great Outdoors, Get Rich or Die Tryin', The Godfather, The Goonies, double feature set of Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men, Gladiator, Gone Baby Gone, Gremlins, Ghostbusters, Grown Ups, Gandhi, The Good Son, The Great Dictator. This is Gran Grandmasters of Wrestling, I think First Blood Volume 1. Yeah, watch Wrestling with Regret for more info on that. Yeah. Season 1 of Game of Thrones, Hollywoodland, History of Violence, The Hunger Games, Hot Fuzz, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Herbie Fully Loaded, Hop, House of Flying Daggers, How I Met Your Mother Season 1, Hulk, The Incredible Hulk, The Hangover, Hoosiers, Howard the Duck, The Hurricane, Hannibal Lecter 2-pack, which comes with both Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal, Half Nelson, Happy Gilmore, Hoot, Hostel, double feature set of Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2, Hitch, The Haunted Mansion, House Party, Hardhead Harry Trains and Helicopters, How to Train Your Dragon, Heaven is for Real, Head of State, Happy Feet, The Hills Have Eyes. This is The Help right here. Hairspray, Hostage, Hellboy, Horrible Bosses, Hellraiser, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Harold and Kumar Escape for Guantanamo Bay, Highway to Hell 6 movie collection, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. And this is another old cartoons DVD. It says Hunky and Spunky on it. I don't really care for that one. I bought it when I was a kid, so yeah. Held Hostage, Heroes Season 1, Here Comes the Boom, first 2 seasons of House, another one of my favorite shows. I Love You Man, The Italian Job, Invincible, It, Ice Age, first 2 seasons of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, The Insider, The Illusionist, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, If I Stay, I Am Legend, Inglourious Bastards, Instinct, In the Cut, Insomnia, I Am Sam, Insidious, I Dream of Jeannie. I think this isn't the TV show. It's just like, I think an obscure movie. It's a Wonderful Life, In Search of America, Inside Man, Inception, J. Edgar, Jersey Girl, Jimi Hendrix Live at Woodstock, a double feature set of Joe Somebody and Bushwhacked, Johnson Family Vacation, Jackass the Movie, Jackass Number 2, Jack, John Q, Juno, Juice, Jurassic Park, Jumanji, Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, Jeff Dunham Arguing with Myself, Jeff Dunham Spark of Insanity, The Jeff Dunham Show, Jeff Dunham Control Chaos, Jackie Brown, Jerry Maguire, Johnny English, Jingle All the Way, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, actually, Jeff Foxworthy and Might Be a Redneck If and Check Your Neck, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Jarhead, both King Kong movies, Kiss of the Dragon, Knocked Up, King Arthur, Keeping the Faith, Kicking and Screaming, Kermit Swamp Years, The King of Con of Fistful Quarters, Kramer vs. Kramer, Killing Them Softly, The King of Comedy, all the Karate Kid movies, both Kill Bill movies, Kick-Ass, Kindergarten Cop, Kingsley, Little Miss Sunshine, The Little Vampire, Life of Pi, Little Children, Lost in Translation, Lucy, all 4 Lethal Weapon movies, and this is, I think, a DVD that, like, I think my great-grandma gave me. I don't really care for it, but yeah. The Lucy Show, including a bonus Jack Benny episode. Don't know, don't care. But I still have it. Live Free or Die Hard, The Longest Yard, A League of Their Own, Land Before Time, Liar Liar, The Love Guru, La Vie en Rose, Labyrinth, all three Lord of the Rings movies. I don't have the Hobbit movies yet, but I should get them sometime. First 2 seasons of Lost, definitely one of my favorite shows of all time, if not my favorite show of all time. Larry the Cable Guy, Get Her Done, The Last Samurai, The Longest Day, Lord of War, Legally Blonde, The Lady Killers, Looper, Limitless, a double feature set of Little Princess and The Secret Garden, Lean on Me, LA Confidential, and the last one on this shelf is The Lost Boys. Ladder 49, Love Actually, Last Action Hero, Monster, Mr. Deeds, Machete, Medea's Family Reunion, Medea Goes to Jail, Medea's Big Happy Family, The Matrix, Men in Black, first 2 Men in Black movies. I don't have the third one yet. Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, Me, Myself, and Irene, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Eunuch, Miracle on 34th Street, Minority Report, both Miss Congeniality movies, Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, Monster House, Mickey Blue Eyes, The Mask, Mission Impossible 3, Monsters Ball, Max, Moulin Rouge, Much Ado About Nothing, Miracle, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, The Medallion, Man on the Moon, Mouse Hunt, The Musketeer, Metallica The Videos 1989 to 2004, Metallica The Black Album, Men of Honor, $1 Million Baby, Moneyball, My Blue Heaven, Memento, Marley and Me, My Cousin Vinny, Monsters Inc., Mr. Mom, Man on Fire, and the last one on this shelf is My Bloody Valentine 3D. Michael Clayton, The Manchurian Candidate, Modern Family Season 1, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, MASH, the movie, not the TV show, Magic Mike, Memoirs of a Geisha, March of the Penguins, My Sister's Keeper, Mallrats, The Master, Mystic River, My Best Friend's Wedding, A Million Ways to Die in the West, Maid of Honor, Mr. Woodcock, a double feature set of Molly and Lawless John and Gone with the West, 2 movies that I don't care about, Mona Lisa Smile, The Mask of Zorro, Mr. Bean the Whole Bean, Muppet Show 2nd season, The Muppets Take Manhattan, A Muppet Christmas Letters to Santa, and the 2011 The Muppets, The Man in the Iron Mask, a triple feature set of 3 Michael Jackson documentaries, and then Michael Jackson, This Is It, Mean Girls, Menace to Society, Malcolm X, Mr. Brooks, double feature set of both My Girl movies, Monsters vs. Aliens, No Country for Old Men, Never Been Kissed, National Treasure. I believe this one is The Naked Gun, and yeah, it is. I can tell. The Nativity Story, I believe, and this one is Nebraska. Forgot to write them on here. I should do that someday. North Country, Natural Born Killers, No Reservations, The Notebook, a 2008 3D animated version of The Nutty Professor. They did the I think it was like the Jerry Lewis version that they remade into an animated movie. I don't really care. Yeah. Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps, Napoleon Dynamite, Nim's Island, Nothing in Common, Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, National Lampoon's Vacation, The Neverending Story, Neighbors, Nanny McPhee, Nightmare Before Christmas, 1 Hour Photo, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Orange County, and the last one on this shelf is a double feature set of Old Yeller and Savage Sam. Sorry, I'm like slowly losing my voice. I should have had a drink on me. The Omen, The Osbournes, the first season, The Other Guys, first two seasons of The Office, Office Space, October Sky, Out of Africa, Oz the Great and Powerful, Old School, Open Water, all three Oceans movies. I think that's all three of them. And there are the remakes, actually. Outbreak, Old Brother, Where Art Thou, Ozfest 10th Anniversary Documentary, Orange is the New Black Season 1, another one of my favorite shows, Pineapple Express, the Polar Express. I like that they're both together, that's kind of ironic. Point of No Return, the 1968 Planet of the Apes, Planet Terror, Pay It Forward, Pearl Harbor, Paul Blart Mall Cop, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Pink Floyd The Wall, The Prince of Egypt, Pump Up the Volume, 2004 version of The Phantom of the Opera, the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap, Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest, Pirates of the Caribbean At World's End, Pan's Labyrinth, Puss in Boots, Punchline, Pink Panther 2, The Page Master, Princess Bride, Project X, The Patriot, Paul, The Pianist, Pool Hall Junkies, The Pursuit of Happiness, Panic Room, Punch Drunk Love, Parental Guidance, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief, The Prestige, Pretty in Pink, Platoon, The Punisher, The Producers, Poltergeist, double feature set of Prisoners and Zodiac, Premium Rush, The Place Beyond the Pines, The Queen, Queen Greatest Video Hits Volume 1, Requiem for a Dream, Rudy, Raging Bull, Road to Perdition, Reservoir Dogs, The Rundown, Rango, Rock of Ages, Ron White, They Call Me Tater Salad, Revolutionary Road, Robots, Red Dragon, Rat Race, Road Trip, The Rugrats Movie, The Ringer, Remember the Titans, Robin Hood Men in Tights, Reservation Road, Reign Over Me, Rain Man, RV, Robot Chicken Season 1, Race to Witch Mountain, Ratatouille, and the last one on this shelf is Ray. Romeo Must Die, Ringu Zero, The Ring 2, Rosemary's Baby, Real Steel, Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky Balboa, First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Risky Business, The Ransom of Red Chief, Swordfish, Super Size Me, Slappy and the Stinkers, the first three seasons of South Park, and South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Another one of my favorite shows is South Park, definitely. Semi-Pro, Some Like It Hot, Sleepy Hollow, Sesame Street, What's the Name of That Song? I honestly don't know why I own that, don't ask. Starsky and Hutch, School of Rock, Stripes, Secret Window, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, Something's Gotta Give, both versions of Shaft, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man, Staying Together, The Sixth Sense. There's a Frank Sinatra movie called Suddenly right there. I can't pull it out right now. And there's 4 Saturday Night Live documentaries. Saturday Night Live Christmas, Saturday Night Live The Best of Mike Myers, Saturday Night Live The Best of Will Ferrell Volume 1, and The Best of 2006-2007. So yeah, Survivor All-Stars, the complete season. First season of SpongeBob, but I lost the box to it, so yeah. SpongeBob Truth or Square, Shredder Man Rules, The Saint, Saturday Night Fever, first 5 Saw movies, The Simpsons movie, SummerSlam 2007, The Social Network, Sky High, She's the Man, Space Buddies, Spaceballs, Saving Mr. Banks, Shutter Island, Secret of Nim, 16 Candles, Stranger Than Fiction, Secondhand Lions, Schoolhouse Rock. I think this one has which has most of the Schoolhouse Rock music videos on it. Silent Hill, Splash, Saving Silverman, Smosh the Movie, Salt, Safe House, Superhero Movie, Sleepless in Seattle, The Shining, Soul Plane, Scarface, first two Spy Kids movies, Sin City, Silver Linings Playbook, Sideways, Seven, Sweet Home Alabama, and the last one on this shelf is Schindler's List. Spiderwick Chronicles, Sweeney Todd, Sherlock Holmes, Spanglish, Scream, Seabiscuit, The Savages, Step Brothers, Seven Samurai, The Seventh Seal, Saving Private Ryan, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Shark Tale, Stir of Echoes, Superbad, Selma, Slumdog Millionaire, Shawn Michaels' My Journey, Swingers, Shakespeare in Love, Shawshank Redemption, Super 8, Scary Movie, Troy, Top Gun, Titanic, There Will Be Blood, The Town, Tommy Boy, Thank You for Smoking, double feature set of Two Brothers and Flipper, Training Day, Tower Heist, Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which is one of the first DVDs I've owned, so yeah, that's the reason why I own it. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen, but yeah. The Truman Show, There's Something About Mary, Thelma and Louise, Top Secret, Trading Places, both the original and the remake of True Grit. It may seem like I have two versions of Team America World Police. This is the original cut, and this is the extended cut, the unrated cut with the extended puppet sex scene in it. So I basically got it for that 1 minute of that sex scene, since there's only a 1 minute difference between those two cuts. Tropic Thunder and Zoolander, double feature set. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, an old 1920s version of The Three Musketeers, That Thing You Do, True Romance, Toy Story 3, the first three Terminator movies, The Trouble with Angels, Ted, Taken, The Terminal, This is Spinal Tap, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, Up in the Air, Ultimate Avengers the Movie, The Ugly Truth, The Untouchables, Unfaithful, Unforgiven 2005, U.S. Marshals, Urban Cowboy, Unbreakable, Unforgiven, the Clint Eastwood movie, some sort of USO Christmas show, I don't really know, Undertaker 15-0, Undertaker the Streak, The Ultimate Ric Flair Collection, Underworld, Van Wilder, The Village, V for Vendetta, Van Helsing, Vertical Limit, Wonderland, Warm Bodies, Where the Red Fern Grows, Where the Red Fern Grows 2, The Homecoming, When Harry Met Sally, Walk the Line, What About Bob, Warrior, and the last one on the shelf, is Weekend at Bernie's. World War Z, W, Wedding Crashers, World Trade Center, We Are Marshall, World's Greatest Dad, The Wrestler, Winter's Bone, When the Game Stands Tall, What Happens in Vegas, Wolf of Wall Street, Walking Dead Season 1, WrestleMania 21, WrestleMania 23, WrestleMania 27, Water Monsters, which comes with Anaconda, Black Water, Red Water, and She Creature. When a Stranger Calls, the remake. Yeah, that's the remake. The Water Horse, Legend of the Deep, A Walk to Remember, We Are Marshals, Wallace and Gromit in Three Amazing Adventures, Wall Street, Win-Win, White Chicks, Watchmen, The Whole Nine Yards, The Wopulous World of Dr. Seuss, The Cat's Musical Tales, Wanted, X-Men 3 The Last Stand, Triple X, the Vin Diesel movie, Young Frankenstein, Yours, Mine, and Ours, the remake, You Don't Mess with the Zohan, Zoe 101, the first season, Zombieland, and the last DVD is Zuthura. Then we go to the Blu-rays with American Hustle, Act of Valor, Another Stakeout, Barney's Version, Black Swan, Birdman, Batman Begins, Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice, Birth of a Nation 2016 version, The Contract, Contagion, Cabin in the Woods, The Crow, Casino Royale, Casino, The Descendants, The Danish Girl, Deadpool, Don't Breathe, Deepwater Horizon, The Fault in Our Stars, Flags of Our Fathers, The Fugitive, Fargo, Gone with the Wind, and the last one on this shelf is Get Him to the Greek. Alright. The Grey, Gone Girl, Get Out, first two Hunger Games movies, The Hurt Locker, The Hateful Eight, Hitch, Hacksaw Ridge, The Interview, Jackass 3, Jurassic World 3D, Julie and Julia, John Carter 3D, John Wick, Killing Lincoln, The King's Speech, Killer Elite, Lincoln, Law-Abiding Citizen, Life, La La Land, Muppets Most Wanted, Moonstruck, Moonlight, Moana, Noah, Olympus Has Fallen, Patriots Day, Robin Hood, the 2010 Russell Crowe version, Planet of the Apes, Red, The Revenant, The Room, Soul Surfer, Secretariat, Skyfall, Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. Also, Casino Royale is too. I forgot to say that. Sorry. Stand By Me, Sausage Party, Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Straight Outta Compton, The Theory of Everything, This Is the End, Total Recall, the Arnold Schwarzenegger version, not the Colin Farrell version, The Usual Suspects, The Walk, Wizard of Oz 3D, and the last Blu-ray is Why Him. So, thank you for watching this video, and see you later. Bye.